Hi, I'm Jacqueline Peng and this is the Evening Highlights. OneMDB Real Estate says it has received 2 final binding and funded bids from development partners for a majority stake in its Bandar Malaysia development. Its transaction advisor, CH William Talhar and Wong, will take a comprehensive look at the 2 bids. Then it will make a recommendation to the OneMDB board. The real estate appraiser said in a statement today that the bids fully reflect OneMDB Real Estate's expectations in terms of land valuation, payment terms, and certainty of transaction. It adds that the developer is confident that a winning bid will be selected and a definitive agreement executed by year-end. Late last month, OneMDB President Arul Kanda said that he was expecting bids for the 60% equity sale by the middle of this month. At the time, the company had shortlisted 4 potential bidders. The 194 hectares Bandar Malaysia mixed development project will be located about 7 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur city centre. It is expected to serve as a catalyst for Greater Kuala Lumpur as it will host the terminals for the Singapore-Kuala Lumpur High-Speed Rail, MRT Line 2 and 3, KTM commuter, ERL and future access to major highway networks. Now, as corruption allegations continue to swirl around the debt-laden State Investment Fund, Bersih 2.0 says it's adamant on getting Dato Sri Najib Razak to reveal just how 2.6 billion ringgit ended up in his personal accounts, and it's planning to do so by putting the pressure on US President Barack Obama. Obama is scheduled to visit Malaysia this month, and the electoral watchdog says it aims to push him into highlighting the issue. This as Prime Minister continues to keep mum over the origins of the funds allegedly funneled from OneMDB.
Our Prime Minister has not actually answered the OneMDB. He has challenged Bersih to answer our 2.6 million, but he himself has not answered the 2.6 billion that is in his account. And besides that, of course, we have the 42 million USD. And these are questions that he has not answered.
OneMDB, Najib's signature initiative, set up in 2009, has managed to amass 42 billion ringgit of debt in less than 5 years. It is now being probed in at least 5 countries over accusations that the money was siphoned off or misused for political purposes. The MACC is also waiting to get an answer on the funds. It says it's just waiting for Najib to fix a date for his statement to be recorded. In response, the Prime Minister has promised to give his statement as soon as possible. Najib said in a Facebook post that he too wanted investigations to be completed as soon as possible. He promised to have his statement recorded by the Anti-Graft Agency in the shortest possible time frame. The MACC is investigating the 2.6 billion ringgit funds that went into Najib's personal accounts, as well as Finance Ministry-owned firm SRC International. The former OneMDB unit is under scrutiny for a 4 billion ringgit loan it reportedly took from retirement fund KWAP. BIMB Investment Management launched the country's first multi-currency global equity fund, called the BIMB Arabesque I Global Dividend Fund 1. The Bank Islam subsidiary is targeting retail and institutional investors for the fund, which is both Sharia and ESG compliant.
In terms of our projection of our growth, 40% for next year, we are offering capabilities, like today, that is unique. We think that it will stand out in the market, given the new thinking and the new technology in terms of selecting the best stocks and responding to daily market volatility. It's unique. It's a unique feature.
The fund seeks to provide investors a 6% annual income payout. The minimum initial investment required is 30,000 ringgit or $10,000. The fund's units are priced at 50 cent or 50 US cent each. Now, if you're holding out for the right time to get a car, MAA says this is it. Its chief, Dato Aisha Ahmad, says most car makers and distributors will be raising the prices of their vehicles beginning 2016 as the industry grapples with the currency volatility.
You read in the newspaper, people giving money, giving low interest. easy payments, so just to entice customers. And also bear in mind, most car companies have indicated that car prices will go up next year because of our exchange rate, especially the US. So they will implement new prices. So it's better for consumers to buy now.
A slew of car makers, including Honda, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Perodua, have said that they would either hike their prices or consider raising them. And that's all we have for the evening highlights. I'm Jacqueline Peng. Thank you for watching.